Are you muggy enough out there this afternoon? Do you know that there's plenty of water here and first aid that is always located? This festival is so good about making sure that it takes care of its own. I'm sure that you've noticed in the years you've been coming here, it's just one of the more comfortable festivals, and anything that you need, especially to make sure that you don't get like dehydrated or sunburned, is all right over there in the first aid tent. It's probably already been mentioned, but I wanted to make sure that you are aware of the fact, after the very sad news about Dave Carter, that first of all tonight we'll be doing a very special presentation musically this evening. Some of your favorite artists and musicians will be celebrating his life and his music. And for Tracy, what the organizers of Falcon Ridge have been cool enough to do is all of the CDs of Dave Carter and Tracy Grammer that are in the CD and merchandise tent. You know, normally a festival gets a little take of those kind of things, obviously to just keep things going. For Tracy's sake and the obvious needs that she will have in front of her, 100% of anything that comes in for the music of Dave Carter and Tracy Grammer will be going with Tracy. And if you were ever thinking about getting something of theirs, this might be the place that you want to do that. So my guess would be that you're ready for me not to yak at you too much, but that you might want to hear some more music. And I know that we have a real favorite coming on stage. Yeah, right? Before I do that, just let me take 10 more seconds to let you know that also coming up from now until the end of the evening, here's what you have to look forward to. Da Vinci's Notebook. You have Gandalf Murphy and the Slamovian Circus of Dreams. The special Dave Carter presentation. Tracy Grammer will be here, and other wonderful musicians, including Kris Smither, to be part of that tonight. Eddie from Ohio. Narissa and Katrina Niels. Kris Smither, and Railroad Earth. So you got all of that to look forward to later on. And playing now, the amazing thing about this next artist, and if you're fans you probably know it, but it's only been about 6 years that she's been at it. And it has led to 2 albums, and certainly performing nationally all over the country. If you are from Boston, you share a home with her, and she's got nominations and awards from Boston to Telluride, a top spot in Songwriter magazine, although like me, she came from Brooklyn as a kid. Say hey to Kris Delmhorst.
She just realized that Mark Urelli is also on stage with me, which is also pleasant. I knew it was going to happen. I'm not as surprised. Okay. I'm off to see the wizard in his castle on the hill. And I never once have known him, and I do not know him still. Because his face, it is magnificent, but you'll never see his hands. And the way he throws his voice around, I don't know where he stands. Well, I'm off to see the wizard with his curtain and his crown. But my hands are not trembling, and my head it is not bowed. 'Cause I'm not looking for any answers, no truths to be revealed. All that I am asking is to show me something real. 'Cause I'm not on no yellow brick road, got a mind and a heart and guts of my own. Well, that was called Yellow Brick Road. You could probably tell. Wow, do you smell the wafting patchouli, Mark?
Smells like folk to me.
It's, yeah. It's like the aromatherapy stage. It might be making us more folky. This is a song about plants, so hold on to your seats there. I know it's exciting. It's called Garden Rose. It's the tale of a highly cultivated little plant longing to jump the fence and hang out in the ditches with the riffraff. Ready? Tell me something, a little wildflower. Can't you make some room for me? 'Cause I will climb out of this garden and put my feet down in the weeds. Tell me something, a little wildflower. Can't you make some room for me? 'Cause I will climb out of this garden and I will lay down in the weeds. And if an acorn becomes an oak tree, caterpillar makes a butterfly. Oh, then tell me one good reason a rose should not become a weed by and by. 'Cause don't the sunshine lay the brightest on the shoulders of the wild, and don't the breeze blow the sweetest on the face of its own child? And tell me something, a little We just had such a good time over on the workshop stage playing the roots. Our roots were showing, or whatever. I'm kind of stuck in that mode. This one's a little bit rooty. It's called Bobby Lee. Late morning, midnight, sunny Tuesday gloom, silence under shutters, stillness in the room. Bobby Lee, this cave's too dark for me. I gotta go out where the wind can find my face, and I just hope that you'll see eventually that I was only trying to roll the stone away, roll the stone away. Yeah, the years and the seasons, the tide and the breeze, they come and bring their changes, so you call them all your enemies. Bobby Lee, I don't think I can breathe, and the walls get closer every single day. Yeah, it's true, I'm gonna leave. I just hope you can believe how hard I really try to roll the stone away, roll that stone away. Sorrow comes knocking, but you won't let her inside. So she goes away with joy, her little sister. But she's looking back in her tracks, a tear in her eye. Bobby Lee, I believe it's killing me, and I got no other words that I can say. But I pray every night that someday you might find a way to roll that stone away. And Bobby Lee, you meant the world to me, and I miss you more than I could ever say. But I tried for so long, no one is that strong. I think it's you who's gotta roll that stone away, roll that stone, roll that stone, roll that stone. How are you out there? It's on the sticky side. Does that make you ornery or sleepy? Both. Great. Perfect combination. I think the ornery is a good space to be in to listen to a song about chickens. Chickens are ornery as all get out. Any chicken farmers here? Come on, there's so many people. All right. I was a farmer before I was a musician, which was great. My financial situation, my income remained completely steady as I made that transition into being a professional musician. I had no shock at all. But this is a song about chickens, and I ripped off the chorus and the title of it from an old fiddle tune called Cluck Old Hen. So that is, in fact, what this song is called. And are you with me? chicken wire pen, clucking at the wall, scratching at the ground, picking anybody that would come around. Oh, then one day she didn't sing. Now listen close, but I didn't hear a thing. Looking all around, calling her name. That was the day my little hen went tame. Cluck, oh, hen, cluck and sing. Ain't late, nothing since the late last spring. Cluck, oh, hen, cluck and squall. Ain't late, nothing since the late last fall. Shaking my heart like a piggy bank. Looking for a yes, looking for a no. Looking for anything down in that hole. Cluck, oh, hen, cluck and sing. Ain't late, nothing since the little last spring. Cluck, oh, hen, cluck and squall. Ain't late, nothing since the late last fall. A finger if you stick it in the pen. Made him yell and I made him shout and I made him cry like you read about. Once I had a heart like a little child. Once it was greedy, once it was wild. Kicking like a mule, chewing like a pup. Once upon a time you could shut it up. Cluck, oh, hen, cluck and sing. Ain't late, nothing since the late last spring. Cluck, oh, hen, cluck and squall.
Ride no race. Mine isn't. I like to ride
Mark and I sometimes, occasionally get to play in a band called the Rebel Chickens. Not rubber, but rebel. Which is named after a time when my chickens, some of the ladies in the hen house decided that they had had it. You know, what with the patriarchal setup of the hen house and all. And they took off and started an alternate utopian all-female world in the sheep barn for an entire summer. We were all inspired and moved. And it didn't last that long. Once it got cold, they went back to the hen house. And Dick, the rooster. But for a little while, we were all extremely excited about the possibilities for new chicken social organizations. So we named a band after it. But that's not what this song is about at all, is it, Mark? No. I'm gonna need a little more of this guitar because I'm playing it so quiet. This is a song about being far away. It's called Moscow Song. Came to a land where the morning don't wait for the break of day. Nighttime comes as a surprise. Picked myself up, took myself far, far away. Far away from a big-hearted man who looks into my eyes and says, won't you take this love from me? Won't you leave it here filling up my hands? it just remind you where you stand? Do you ever want to know just where you stand? You really want to know, I got something in me that keeps me on the go. It keeps me going, going, going. It keeps me going. I got something in me that keeps me on an unfamiliar street, running up to strangers, tugging at their coat and saying, won't you break this heart for me? Smooth and shiny, just filling up my throat. Yeah, yeah, won't you just make a little crack for me? Maybe something could get in, or something could get out. If something could get in, maybe something could get out. Guess we're all the same, we walk our days looking for a little more fire. We all sometimes have to sit on our hands. We try to hold ourselves together, try to talk about the weather when all we really want to do is take each other by the throat and say, won't you dream my dream with me? To leave it here drying on my pillow. Won't you just soak a little love for me and give it just a safe place to go? It just needs a little safe place to go. Needs a little safe place. Thanks. You never know, Mark never played that song before. Sorry, Mark. Well, this one was written as a thank you present to an awfully good friend of mine who's been an inspiration in many ways to me.
And it's her birthday.
So I wrote her a song, and she's named Mary Lou. So I cleverly named the song Mary Lou. Yeah, there are a lot of Mary Lou's here. Little girl walked out one day and said, woe is me, things just aren't the way I thought they'd be, so please don't make me turn 30, don't make me turn 16. The rest of life is anything like what I've seen. 'Cause I know that I'm a goner, I know it won't be long, 'cause I see on every billboard, they tell me I'm all wrong. They say you're taking too much time, girl, you take up too much space, you better stake yourself a place. just as beautiful as I think I can stand, yes, as I can stand. When I grow up, I wanna be like you, Mary, Mary Lou. When I grow up, I wanna be like, oh, wanna do the things that people just don't do. When I grow up, I wanna be like little girl said, oh, tell me, can this be? Can the world be asking so much of me? To give up my own body, my dreams and my name, and give my hands to carrying the whole world's shame. But you're not your father's keeper, you're not your mother's pain, you're not your brother's anger or your sister's rain, and you're not your lover's chew toy, and you're not the world's excuse. You say my life just got so beautiful the day I turned it loose, yeah, I turned it loose. When I grow up, I wanna be like you, Mary, Mary Lou. When I grow up, I wanna be like, oh, I wanna be a wise, wise woman, a little girl too. When I grow up, I wanna be like Mary. When I grow up, I wanna be like Mary, Mary Lou. When I grow up, I wanna be like, oh, I wanna be a wise, wise woman, wanna be a little girl too. When I grow up, I wanna be like Mary. When I grow up, I wanna be like Mary. If I grow up, I'm gonna be like Okay, this one's altogether different. It's a tale of a land very far away, very strange land that is seldom visited. Too seldom. It's probably more muggy and definitely more flat, and there's probably a little less going on than there is right here. Although I can't say for sure, but that's the way I imagine it at this moment in the great state of North Dakota. Any North Dakotans out there? Oh. Well, they're there, doing their North Dakota thing. Anyway. I love North Dakota, 'cause you have never been there. The days go on for hours, and the towns all look the same, and I can't ride the back roads. I can't walk the main streets and show someone your picture, but they would not know your name. The city is so gloomy, I could stay in bed for hours. Maybe that's why I'm still lying here, asking you for more. 'Cause it's never would have happened. You hadn't touched my elbow in the steamy, crowded car. and that's the most inspiring thing that I have ever seen. And there's times that you fight it, it's just the way I like it. And I wonder what I'm choosing, wonder what I'm losing. 'Cause at 4 o'clock this morning, you told me the story of a friend who could not stomach the love that came from you. And on the street, a deep hurt of you, and I don't think that I can handle anything that true. That's why I'm leaving, and that's why I won't call you when I'm getting in the taxi. And I'm headed for the plane, but I still can feel you breathing, still can hear your fingers playing, and I still can see you standing in the window pane. And I'm watching your goodbye, and I'm trying to cry. 'Cause I'm not built for this load, guess it's back to the road. Now Delaware is toll booths, Virginia's twilight, and Michigan's beef jerky, and a small boy's hand, and Arkansas is skinny cop, Oregon is purple hands, and Flagstaff, Arizona is delirium at night. And I love North Dakota, 'cause you have never been there. The days go on for hours, and the buffalo roam, and I can ride the back roads, can't walk the main streets. No one there will ask me when I'm coming home. And I love North Dakota, so you have never been there. The days go on for hours, and the towns all look the same. And I can ride the back roads, I can walk the main streets, and show everyone your picture, but they would not know your name. I love, I Okay, if Lisa is back there, hello. This is Lisa Gutkin. She's in the Falcon Ridge House Band. She's also in Whirligig in her regular life. She's gonna help us do this little bluegrass song because it wouldn't really be quite right without the fiddle. This is a song I wrote about the exact opposite feeling of this mugginess when it's kind of the winter is about to happen and you're feeling that thing like the winter is about to happen and you know it. And there's no getting around it unless you can go to a different place. It's probably a feeling they have in North Dakota frequently, I would say. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Of the
We're going to the workshop.
Thank you. All right, we got another song or two for you. This is the place that time goes fastest in the entire world. It's up on the stage. It's like it's a time warp. This song called Little Wings. Today I went flying, a favorite patch of sky. I circled and I circled above the world so high. And I thought to myself, what a lovely, lovely thing to be up here with the clouds, to be flying right out loud on little wings, little wings, little wings, little wings. Then I met a 747, then he knocked me right out of the sky. Oh, and then he landed down beside me. Oh, and then he looked me in the eye. He said, I don't know why you even bother. I don't know why you even try. I don't know where you hope to get to. I don't know how you hope to fly on those little wings. Little wings. Little wings. Little wings. No, I don't want to be a jet airliner. I just want to be a little bird. I don't want to rip the skies wide open. I just want my song to be heard. And I don't want to be state of the art. No, I don't want to get there overnight. Just to want to be part of all this beauty. Want to be part of all this flight on little wings. Little wings. Little wings. Little I'll never be a flea in your circus, never be a prop up on your stage. I'll never be one more little songbird. Try to keep inside that cage, and you're never gonna tell me where to fly now. Never gonna tell me what to sing. If I end up lost and all alone, at least I know I got there on my own. To little wings, little wings, little wings, little wings. I got little wings. I got little wings. I can fly on little wings. I can. I guess that you reap what you sow. I guess it gets lonely at the top. I guess it gets harder and harder. Ever really know just when to stop? Well, thank you so much, everyone. I've been at this festival for so many years, and I've never been here as myself, and it's so marvelous to be here. And especially with my good friend Mark Ellie, who has CDs in a CD tent, even though his name tag says my name on it this weekend. So make sure to check him out. This old gospel song, and I certainly hope you'll sing. I'm not much of a sing-along fascist. I'm more of sort of a libertarian, but I do hope personally that you will sing, because it sounds really cool to have a whole hillside full of people, I would imagine, singing the song. It's gospel, so there's no wrong notes. Just belt it out. But there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Oh, there ain't no grave that trumpet sound, I'm gonna get up out of the ground, and there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Trumpet until you hear from me. Oh, I looked on down the river. Yeah, what do you think I see? Well, I see a band of angels, Lord, they're coming after me, and there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. No, there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, get up out of the ground, and there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Down, no, there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna get up out of the ground, and there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't 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 gonna hold my body down. Thank you so much. You guys have a great weekend. See you out there.
Delmhorst.